Mēs domājam skaļi, mēs darām kopā, te dzimst idejas, kas pasauli rotā. Klausies un jūti, kā nākotne skan. Mums pieder pasaule, gan tev, gan man.
Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Lorena, a volunteer from Spain who's working for MPP. Today we're talking with a young person who has traveled to Latvia to take part in an international volunteering camp. We will talk about their motivation, expectations, and first experiences with volunteering. So, could you please introduce yourself and tell us where you come from?
I'm Pietro, I'm 17 years old and I come from Milan, Italy.
What is one interesting thing you would like people to know about your country? Or hometown?
What?
Or hometown?
One interesting thing? Man, I have no idea actually.
What do you like about your country that you think other people should explore or see?
Actually, not to brag, honestly, but the food. Like, I mean, there are obviously other countries that I visited that have very good food, but I really like Italian food.
Do you think it's the best in the world?
No, I don't think it's the best in the world, just because I haven't explored all the world, obviously, so I can say that for sure. So, yeah.
That's a very smart thing, okay. Thank you. How did you first hear about this volunteering camp?
Through my best friend who went on a volunteering camp last year in France, and he asked me if I wanted to go with him this year, and we found this one in Latvia.
And what made you pay attention to this particular opportunity,
What?
What made you pay attention to this opportunity?
In general, Latvia and the northern countries are places I always wanted to see for myself, because I never been this far north, you could say. There was another one in Finland that attracted me, but it was like 650 euros to enter, so...
Yeah, so the fee as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is a really good camp.
Makes sense. And why did you decide to join an international volunteering camp? Like, why did you not stay in Italy?
Well, first of all, I want to know other cultures, and second of all, like, I think it's a lot more fun to interact with people from other countries that may have not had the same experiences as you in life in general. So yeah, I think it's a very formative experience.
It is. You can learn a lot from it. And what did you expect before coming to Latvia? Did you know anything about the country?
I didn't know much about Latvia in general. I didn't really have any expectations because I had no information, basically. This was a blind thing, basically. But I think it's pretty good.
And was there anything you were especially excited or nervous about?
No, just meeting other people and working with, as I said, working with people from other countries.
So you were excited about that? Like,
yeah, I'm really excited. I think it paid off. I mean, I've met some really good people here.
That's very nice to hear. How did your family or friends react when you told them you were coming here?
I mean, they were happy for me, obviously. They didn't really say much, like, yeah, I'm going to Latvia on a work camp. Yo, that's so cool.
Nice.
So,
that's
nice.
Did anyone give you advice or something? Or
no, I don't really know anyone who's been to Latvia. So, no, not much advice. So aside from my parents, from my father telling me, like, don't die and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, the basics.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice, I guess. And so, is this your first volunteering experience?
Yes, it is my first. I mean, kinda. If in another country, yes. If you count like the scouts, I've done a few good years of scouts, so I think that could be counted as a volunteering experience.
Do you think it's similar, like the dynamic?
Yeah, actually, this the vibe, you could say, that is here is actually really similar to scouts, just because of there's a mix of working and free time and still having activities about reflecting on like your day and stuff like that.
So you felt familiar with it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very good. And what was your first impression when you started doing this volunteer physical work?
In the physical work, I thought damn, this really is a work. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this every day. First of all, it wasn't every day, and it's not that hard actually. So, yeah.
Yeah, you also have this free time, you said, and also we're rotating, we're switching activities. So yeah, it's better than we thought. And what volunteering task or activity have you enjoyed the most so far?
Maybe bringing the buckets to the buckets of dirt to the trailer. Then, I mean, yeah, that one. We didn't really do any other actual volunteering. I mean, we visited Basha, we visited Riga, but I don't think you could call that.
Yeah, the gardening in the palace, in the Runda del Palace.
Yeah, it was good, but I find more entertaining the dirt, just because cutting roses is so repetitive. I mean, it's good, but it isn't that much better just because it puts the same strain on your back, like you're all time like this.
Yeah. And what do you think about the tasks of cooking, having to clean, and all of that?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I haven't cooked yet. I'm cooking tomorrow. Actually, I really want to cook. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually cooked something.
We're waiting for you to cook this Italian food. And has anything been more difficult than you expected?
No, not really.
That's nice. Okay, so talking about yourself, what have you learned about yourself during this experience? If you have learned something, have you discovered a new skill or strength or part that you didn't know?
Maybe a more social side of me. Like I kind of expected to meet people from other countries. I didn't expect to bond with them so quickly. I really like the people here in general. I thought it would take a few days to get started and talking, but it was faster than I really expected. So,
yeah, you make a good team. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And what have you learned from the other young people in the camp?
I don't know actually. Honestly, right here, without thinking about it prior, I don't know actually.
Did something surprise or inspire you, like maybe a fact or some food? Something someone said, or the way they are, just the way they are?
Actually, yes. we were thinking of doing a trip to Mexico. Enrique said that maybe next year if he'll come to Italy. We were thinking he comes here, he comes to Milan. He does 1 week in Milan with us, and then we go to Mexico and we do 1 week in Mexico. Okay. That would be actually crazy.
That's crazy.
That would be one of the best things.
And you would have free house as well.
Yeah, he would have free house, and we would have the free house. So it's perfect.
You get a lot from volunteering, I guess. Okay, and has this experience changed your understanding of volunteering?
Yeah, but just in the sense that. I thought volunteering was more like a social thing, working with people in need and stuff like that, because that's what it has meant to me. For example, as I said in the Scouts, this is more physical work, but still, I'm really enjoying it still.
So, what does volunteering mean to you now? What's the definition of volunteering for you?
Volunteering for me right now means to help someone in need, not necessarily like someone who's dying of hunger and stuff like that, but generally helping people without them asking you for it or paying you for it. So yeah.
You find another purpose in it, like not the financial part, but the value they give you through people and experiences. And do you think volunteering can help young people in their future studies or jobs?
Yeah, why not? I mean, if by volunteering you mean an experience like this one, I think it can help mostly for the team building and learning how to work with other people. I normally don't really work. I mostly prefer to work by myself. I don't really enjoy working with other people. But maybe it's just because I always worked with other people, but they are people like that I know really well, and I see them outside of the work of the volunteering. But these are people I only know here. So I think it was
Yeah, even if you have this preference, it's always necessary to learn how to work in teams. So that's very nice. And moving and speaking about Latvia again, what has surprised you the most about the country or the local community here?
Some of the rules, I don't want to say that they don't make sense, even though from my perspective they don't make any sense. But I guess it's the rule of the country. It's just normal here. So, like some rules, like for example, you can't buy energy drinks if you're under 18. Why? I guess they put that rule because something happened, but what has happened?
They're very strict about everything here,
or just the fact that you can buy alcohol if you're 18, but you can buy cigarettes if you're 18, you have to be 20. Alcohol is worse than cigarettes. At least put cigarettes 18 years old and alcohol 20. That would already be better.
Yeah, it only makes sense if you're from here, I guess. And why do you think international volunteering is important?
As I said, to have more contact with other cultures that you may have no experience with. For example, I have a bit of experience with Spain because I have cousins there and I've been there a few times. But it's not like I ever really lived there. No, I don't know actually what the country itself is like. So it's like it's very good. But like for example, I really like having learning stuff from Enrique. He's like one of the few people from America, the continent that I actually know, and I know basically nothing from Mexico, only the stereotypical things, It really is a bit of a cultural shock.
Yeah, and you only learn through other person, and maybe you don't get to know any Mexicans in Italy, so it's very nice.
The first Mexican I ever met, actually.
Yeah, so international volunteering is for this kind of things, I guess. And okay, talking about the future, would you like to volunteer again after this camp?
Yeah, definitely.
And what kind of volunteering project would you like to join? Maybe not a so physical one, or like this one?
No, I actually I don't know. I really enjoyed this one. But I have never tried any other types of volunteering, so I don't know.
Okay, you are just
basically I don't know.
But you're sure you want to do more volunteering?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure I want to do more. I just don't know what type.
Well, that's nice. And what would you say to another young person who is thinking about volunteering abroad?
Just go.
Go and
do
try.
Good.
And if that person was nervous or unsure about
just go, bro. Just go.
That's the advice.
No,
Go and try.
You don't have to be scared because nothing is going to happen. Like it's just going to be a good experience anyway. There are people caring for you, so
you will learn something from it. Doesn't matter if it's better or worse. Yes, and I will ask you some questions about the camp, the people here that you met, like funny questions. Who do you think is the dad or mom of the group that is always trying to take care?
That's a good question. And I feel like we're all no one is like there's no real leader or someone that's keeping the group together. I think we work pretty well in unison, so
Okay, that's nice. It's us, the camp leaders, who have to make this fun.
It's you're the kids too. Like you're maybe the older brothers, like you and Eva, and Vita is the mother of.
Yeah, of course, I totally agree with that. It's Vita. And what's the best food you have tried here?
I'm not sure actually. I will say. How do I say this? I didn't really know what to expect from Latvian cuisine because I had never tried anything. But it was pretty good, honestly. I didn't really have any problem with the food. I don't know which one would be the best right now.
Did you like the pink soup?
Yeah, the pink soup was good actually. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe the little
The carbs.
the sweet things in the freezer.
And they have so many flavors.
Yeah, those are so good.
I agree.
I don't know why the others don't like it. It's like a mini cheesecake.
Yeah. Actually, I'm starting to like it more now. Yeah. And okay, what's the hardest part of the day in one word?
Waking up. No, it's two words.
Waking up so early, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's to do many things in the day to be able to make many activities. So, but yeah, I get it. And how do you feel about going back home now?
I don't really feel like it, honestly. No, yeah, I'm happy to go back home. Yes, but I do wish the camp had gone on a bit longer. Like 9 days is fine. It would if it was like 2 weeks, it would have been the perfect period. You know. So yeah, I feel like going back home, but at the same time, I'm a bit sad that I have to leave.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's nice because you had fun. So yeah, I get it. Okay, so for the closing question, I will ask you to finish this sentence. Okay. So volunteering is
Good.
good.
I don't know.
Why? In what way? Good.
Volunteering is meeting new people. I think. Yeah.
And getting to know, the world.
Actually, not new people. To get to know the world. Volunteering is to know the world.
And that's so good. Okay, so thank you, Pietro, for sharing your story and experience. We hope your story encourages other young people to discover volunteering and international opportunities. Thank you.
Bye.